guys, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you are new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from 17, who is very shortly to be 18, down to a 4-year-old, and we live as a family of 6 in the southeast of England. And today you are joining me in my messy bedroom. It is still the summer holidays here in the UK, and I have a B&M and a Home Bargains haul that I have escaped to my bedroom where it's a bit quieter to show you what we bought. Steve and myself and Nathan went for a mooch around Canterbury the other day, and well, I say two days ago. There we go, 2 days ago, and it was the first time I'd been out in the shops for quite some time, and I went a bit mad. I bought a few things in preparation for the big C, shall we name it, Christmas. Christmas is going to be upon us very shortly. And while I was looking around B&M and Home Bargains, I saw some bits ready for there. And then I saw some autumn decorations that they've started bringing in Home Bargains. And they are behind me. Like you can see part of one hiding behind me. But yeah, I thought I would run up to my bedroom, escape for 20 minutes, record this and show you what we've got. I have got the receipts so I can tell you how much each item cost me. I do apologise if the children do pop in, probably Nathan, you might hear and see him, but the other children know that I'm recording, so they'll probably shout around the corner and then I have to pause the video. But hopefully I can get through this without any interruptions. So I have got 2 bags from B&M. We have this one in the cute doggy bag, very heavy, and then we have this one. So we do have quite a bit to have a look at. So without further ado, let's show you what I picked up from B&M first. Okay, nothing really exciting. I got Shane this double wall drinking tumbler. It's 40 ounces, so it is a nice big one. I've got 2 of these and they're absolutely great. I fill them in the morning full of ice and then just continuously top them up with juice throughout the day. And then even at night time, that ice is still in the thermos or in the tumbler, which is great. But Shane kept asking for one because he's going to the gym with Steve at the moment. And he likes taking bottles of water, but a nice cold, icy bottle of juice would be nice for him as well. They had these in black, blue, turquoise, pink, lilac, but I picked up the dark grey for Shane. Steve thought he'd appreciate that. And that was originally £6 down to £4.50. I got myself a new pair of slippers in the leopard print, and they're like a teal kind of colour because I have got slippers. They're a bit minging. They're hard-soled ones. And I have to have something on my feet continuously, otherwise my foot pain acts up. So these are short-lived, but for £5 you can't go wrong. So I picked up some slippers for me. Then we did have Nathan with us, like I said, and he saw this easy catch ball set. He has one of these at my mum's and he loves playing it. Comes with 2 mitts and a ball. Him and my nephew can play that when they come round to play. As you go into B&M, they have all like their new items and promotional things. And there is another one. Oh, there it is. I got some Vamouche washing machine cleaner. This is a new fragrance. It said little limited edition. Tropical Paradise, so I can wash my washing machine after that. And then this one I have bought before. It is the pink grapefruit. I like to clean my dishwasher and washing machine once a month, like give it a deep clean, including one of them, as well as clean all the seals and that, and the drawer, so that no nasties build up in there. And as you can see, Marla's joined us for this. And then they had these Lixie things on offer that I buy regularly for my cats. They had 5 for £4. There is another 2 in here somewhere, but these are on the top of the bags. These are great for when you have to give your cats medication, and mine are due their worming tablets soon. And I just crush them up, put them in this paste, and then the cats take it so easily. I got the Licker Licks with salmon, and you get 4 in here. You did used to get 5, but it's now gone down to 4. I got the chicken and the beef. There we go. And then there are more in here, like I said, but I can't find them at the moment. I'm just working my way through the bag. Nathan picked up a new tumbler. He is loving these, and they don't last very long anyway because he chews the straws, but he chose this dinosaur one. You're always going through cups, and while we're on the process of cups, I picked myself up a new cup as well. Not that I needed it, but I wanted it. It is the pretty, let's put it in front of the camera, pink bows on white. It'll keep my drinks hot and cold. 550 ml capacity, BPA free, keep your drinks cold for as long as 6 hours, and apparently it is leak proof. Flip lid, so I thought this would be good for when I'm out and about. Handle, so nice and easy for me to carry around as well. Bit dirty, I'm definitely going to wash that. So I got that. Got Shane some fizzy watermelons because he likes watermelon sweets. Picked him them up. He can have them after. Christmas. We went down the Christmas aisle and saw some bits for Christmas, including this for Nathan. It is a collect them all. There's 3 to collect. It is a dinosaur LED light. I thought this would be cute to go next to his bed because he's on a bunk bed. Battery powered, so there's no cords, and he likes dinosaurs, and his favourite colour is green, so that is why I picked up the T-Rex. They did have the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus as well, as you can see. I'm not going to collect all 3, he is just having the green one, and it was £4. So that's going to be put aside ready for Christmas. But while I was there, my nephew is dinosaur mad as well, so I picked him one up as well, and I got him the blue Triceratops. He is dinosaur mad as well, so I picked this up in preparation for him for Christmas. I'm probably going to put it somewhere, forget that I've bought it, and then buy him more Christmas presents anyway. And then down the same aisle, Steve saw these. Okay, it is wheel lights, cool eye-catching lighting effect to help keep you safe on the road. These are designed to go on bikes, but Steve, being the prankster he is, he's actually going to put these on my cousin's car wheels without her knowing. When they're round closer to Christmas, he's going to attach them to her wheels so that as she's driving, they're going to light up. I don't know how he's going to do it. He'll figure out a way. But for £3 each, they're a fun little thing for him to do. And she'll appreciate it as well. It'll be a funny prank. Then Christmas again. I got this. There we go. Put it up the right way. It's Toxic Waste Sour Candy Favourites. And I had this in mind for a certain 12-year-old little girl, i.e. Hayley. I'll put this aside, and this will go along with all her little presents. All my kids love sour sweets. And yeah, that wasn't bad. That was £10, I think it was. So not bad. It has all the toxic waste drums, some worms, some bears, smog balls, and then some atomic bites. There we go. Put that down here. Then we have these, right? They have all their tubes of sweets coming in. And these are the Smarties, green and red. I've got 3 tubs or 3 pots, tubes, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not going to pull them out at Christmas. I'm going to pull them out at Halloween, because green and red are like Halloween colours as well. And I'll put them in some of my glass pumpkins with lids that I fill with candy or sweets and that for the little ones. And that will be nice colour coded or colour coordinated sweets. So like I said, I've got 3 of them. We've got another Licky Licks, that is the beef flavour. Then we have the other Licky Licks, that is another salmon one. Hello, Princess. She's over on the bed looking at me. Steve picked this Nescafe iced caramel latte. Ow! She just jumped off the bed and the cup fell with her. He's going to put this in the slushy maker. That's it. So it will make an iced caramel latte. So it'll be proper icy. He will have that. Then we had to get something for Remy dog or Remy puppy. We've got him a lion teddy that crinkles. It's got rubber for him to chew on, and then in here as well is a squeaker. That was £3.50. They had this lion or a crocodile. Nathan said get the lion. I tell you, I can't go to a shop without buying something for Remy or for Nathan. Always. But then this is for neither of them. I picked up Chloe a nice cherry cake, because she does love cherry cakes. So she can have that as soon as we've recorded. Down the Christmas aisle again, they had like all their Christmas chocolates and stuff coming in, including all their candy canes. And I thought, I'm going to get these while they've got them in stock, because chances are I will see them advertised on Facebook, on the little news feeds, and I won't be able to get them. So I've picked them all up now, the flavours that I know our guests and my children will like, and I'm going to put them aside. So this packet is the Millions Candy Cane Bubblegum flavour. So they're nice blue. Then we got the Millions Strawberry. Then we got the Swizzles Candy Canes in the Refresher. You get 10 in these packs. Yeah, 10 in each of these packs, and they're £1 each. So I've got them. We've got the Cherry Coca-Cola flavour. I thought Steve would like them. There is only 8 in this pack. Then we have the Fruit Twist flavour. And again, you get 8 in there, but I think they are bigger. Yeah, they're bigger candy canes. These ones are 10 grams. These are 12 grams. So they're only a little bit bigger, but, you know, it probably works out the same. I'm pretty sure there are more in that bag, so I will find them in a minute. I picked up myself a new Febreze plug-in, because now that the weather's turning colder, the doors and windows are staying shut, and the fresh air isn't blowing through, and I like to have fragrances around, so I will have that plugged in, and then it will just keep my house smelling nice and fresh and pretty. Spring Edition, raspberry and elderflower, that one. And then when I picked up these, I thought they were the strawberry one that I've got in the bathroom at the moment, but they're not. They are the Spring Edition raspberry and elderflower. They are the bathroom blocks. I got 3 of them for £6. I love them because I dot them around the house, but I also hate them as well, because when you used to buy them, there was a blue button that you pushed instead of this stupid tab that you have to push up now, and it pokes through and pierces it. Well, that never freaking does it? It annoys me so much. It never pops it. So I end up having to poke a knife through and stab it so that it releases the fragrance instead. I don't know why they had to change the packaging. It's so annoying. But nonetheless, I got 3 of them, and I'm still trying to track down the strawberry fragrance that I've got going in my bathroom, because that is absolutely gorgeous. Talking of strawberries, I got Hayley some Haribo strawberries to have. And then Nathan, I got him some Swizzlers Sweethearts as a nice little treat. That's one bag empty. Throw that over there. Now on to the next bag. We have these. Looks yummy. We got the stuffed cookie mix caramelized biscuit. Soft caramelized biscuit centre. I'm hoping they're not going to be just like the Biscoff stuff. I hope they are going to be like a caramel in the middle. But I thought we'd get these, and then me and Hayley can go in the kitchen and do some baking this afternoon. And then we'll all have a nice little sweet treat for after dinner. I got 4 bottles of Oasis. If I can get them all out. Big bottles. My kids all do like Oasis. So it was 2 bottles for £2.50, whereas normally they're £1.50 or £1.60 a bottle. So I've picked up 4 bottles. They can all have 1 each, and then Steve can have the 4th one. There's the 3rd air freshener. Then I've got a dirty jumper that I've got to put in the wash. It's because it all got pulled out of the car. And then I've got a pack of playing cards that's been thrown in this bag because they were left in the car from when we went to the wedding. I've got to put them away. As you can tell, they're all still sealed, so me and Steve didn't play cards while we was away. Ignore the state of my hair. It's got a mind of its own today. Got more candy canes. We've got the Millions watermelon. Lots of candy canes. Candy canes, and this is the double dip. Lovely. And then last but not least, the lemon and lime sherbet. Yummy, yummy. The kids are going to love coming to mine at Christmas time. Then more sweets. Haribo Tang-Fastic for Steve. Haribo Sour Sharps. Sour Sharks for Chloe. And then for me, I don't know if I've bought these before or not, but they are the Swizzles, sorry, Jelly Bean flavor. Put my teeth back in. Swizzles Jelly Bean favourites. Okay, so there's all the jelly beans. And in here you get the blackcurrant fruity pop, the double dip orange flavour, the double dip cherry flavour, squashies in the sour cherry and apple, the squashies bubblegum, and then you get the refreshers in the strawberry, the original, and the sour apple. So there's them. That's going to be a nice little sweet treat when I need it, because I am trying to cut down my sweet treats. She says pulling all out all those candy canes, but they are for other people and for guests and company. I am cutting down my sweet treats. And then last but not least, to go with the pink bow theme that is going on at the moment, that I am loving, but it doesn't match with my decor theme that I'm going to be going with, which will be a lot of videos coming up. Now that the weather's turning colder, I'm not focusing on the garden as much. I'll be focusing on the house. There'll be a lot of decorating videos. I'll be asking you guys for your advice on colours for rooms, and so stay tuned for that one. But for now, I found these pink pepper and musk wax melts. Okay, they had white ones as well, but they were vanilla and white musk, I think it is. But these were actually really nice, fragranced. Yeah, they don't smell peppery at all, but I love them. They are cute, so I could get the pink bows, but once they're melted, no one's going to know what they actually are, really. And no one looks in your wax melts with what colour fragrance you're burning either. So that is everything that we got from B&M. And now I'm going to pull over the bag from Home Bargains, and then I'll just throw it everywhere like I have done the B&M one. But first things first, let's get to this thing. Yes. I put it on the stairs, right? And first thing Steve done was walk in, put it in front of him and say, boobies. Yeah, boobies? I was like, no, Chef Steve, they're not boobies. Look, he had them like that in front of him. And I said, they're not boobies, they're pumpkins, and it's a doormat. So trust him to lower the tone with my new doormat. So that's going up there. That's from Home Bargains. And then my bag, it's heavy, is here. Okay. Did I get some new things? I think so, hence that. And then I got some old things, some usual things, and all that lot. So, we've got some Nivea lip balms, because Steve is getting dry lips at the moment. And yes, I do tend to get the cheaper lip balms for the children, because they tend to eat it. The Nivea ones I get for him, because the cheaper ones just weren't working. It was cheaper to get this 3-pack of Nivea lip balms than buying 2 individual ones. So I got them. Then I got more of the, I think it's leaking. Oh yeah, it's leaking. We got the Carex Swizzles Squashies Drumstick Strawberries and Cream Bubble Bath. This stuff is gorgeous. I took a bottle with us to the wedding, and the first hotel we stayed in, I do apologise, I did get footage of the hotels. Okay, we stayed in 2 hotel rooms and then an Airbnb, and I recorded all 3, right, as a room tour for you. But I don't know what happened. The footage just wasn't there. It was just a black screen. And I recorded on my phone, so it wasn't on a camera, so it wasn't like there was a cover or anything. I just don't know where it went. So I do apologise for that. There is no room and hotel footage. But this stuff, absolutely gorgeous. In the first hotel room, we had a roll top bath in the main bedroom bit. And we stayed in that room for 2 nights. And I think, all in all, I had about 6 baths. It was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. And this fragrance filled the whole room up with strawberries and cream. So good. So good. So I am stocking up on this while I can, just in case they do take it off the market, because it does say fun edition. So chances are it's going to be limited edition. So I got that. And then to go alongside it, they've brought out the hand soap as well. So that is going in my downstairs bathroom, so that it can have everyone's hands smelling like it as well. Gorgeous. Oh God, nearly dropped them. A repeat buy is this. It is the crushed body wash infused with cherry oil, this one. And then this one is infused with watermelon oil. Absolutely love these. I love fruity fragrances. I got these not so long ago with the sun-kissed, like foaming mousse shower foam. I can't get it no more. I can't get my hands on it. I'm so annoyed. I loved it. I got it with these. I got the scrubs, which I've still got some of. And I want to get more of the shower foam stuff, but I can't get it. So I keep looking. I'll just have to keep looking. But they, absolutely gorgeous. Steve loves them as well. I got some chewy wands for the children. I feel like I'm always buying them sweets. But yes, I am always buying them sweets. But they go in the cupboard and then they have them spirit every now and then. You know. When I went to Home Bargains, because we went to B&M and then we came home, and then me and Chloe went to Home Bargains. So she chose this shampoo and conditioner. Garnier Ultimate Blends Honey Treasures. There we go. So that's her shampoo and conditioner. Then I had a list of 3 items that I had to get from Home Bargains. One was glue, which I got. Great. I got it. That is to fix a display tray that I've got going in the kitchen. The children lovely played with it the other day and twisted a handle, so it all came apart. So I'm going to glue it because it can't screw back in no more. At least if I glue it, they can't divide it anymore. So yeah, glue. The second item was deodorant for me and Hayley. And I got this. This is the deodorant stick. It is in the pomegranate fragrance. It smells absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Normally we use the Dove stick, but I can't get that at the moment. These were under £1, so I picked up 3. And then the third item that we needed to get was sugar. So I got a bag of sugar for Steve. He has sugar on his cereal, sweeteners in his teas, coffees and all that lot. Then in preparation for Halloween, the kids loved playing this game at our little Halloween party last year. So this year we're doing, where this will be our first time in this house. Fingers crossed I will get our first trick-or-treaters ever. Yeah, right, I'm going to regret saying that because we've never had trick-or-treaters at our doors. Where we've lived, there's never been children around. And now where we've moved, we're on an estate where there's loads of children. So Nathan is going to be going trick-or-treating with my cousin's little ones. We're going to take them all trick-or-treating and hopefully we will get trick-or-treaters as well. And then as well as that, we're going to do a little Halloween party like we did before for the children, playing games and all that lot. And they played this game, which was absolutely fun. And Nathan was playing it for weeks afterwards. You get little sticky spiders. You put the spider web up and then you have a blindfold. And whoever throws the spider closest to the middle or gets the highest amount wins the prize. So that it was a nice little game for the Halloween party. That's all the Halloweeny stuff. Then as you walk in, they're starting to bring in all their spring bulbs now, and I saw these. They're absolutely gorgeous. I've never grown them before, but they look so cute. I don't know if they're tulips. Oh, they are 10 little mini tulips, and then there's 15 tulips as well. There's 2 different types, honky tonk and saxtillilies. Yeah, so there's 2 different types in there, ready for me to pot up my hanging baskets and pots out front. Got another one of the hand soaps. Usual buy, some mug shots. I got 2 of the tomato and herb. I could have sworn I bought, no, I must have just bought 1 of the roast chicken. Bought myself some new pajamas, leopard print, love leopard print. I've got to sort these drawers out. As you can see by the top bit, it is a dumping ground. So I've got them in the order I need them in. So I've got all my beauty products, makeup, toiletries, medication up there. Then my underwear, my tops, and then the bottom one is pajamas. But where I packed everything to go away, it's all just been dumped back in there. So I've got to sort out my drawers. And yes, where I've lost a little bit of weight, some of them are too big now. So I'm going to see if they're any good for my mum or sister. If not, they'll go in the charity bag ready for Maya's charity shop around the corner. But I did buy these ones. They are long sleeve and long bottomed leopard print soft pajamas. I will be wearing them tonight. They were £12. Yes, a bit pricey, but they are so soft. I still can't get my hands on the pink bow pajamas. You know, the short sleeve and shorts pajamas. Can't get my hands on them. I think they've gone. They're gone. There's the receipt. Keep that to a side in case anyone wants to know the prices of things. Facial wipes for the children or the girls. Got 2 of the sensitive fragrance-free facial wipes. And then 1 of the exfoliating, and then 1 of the facial wipes of cucumber and pro vitamin B5. They are for Chloe and Hayley. More glue, because I didn't know which one would work best, so I thought I'd best just get 2. So I did. I did get some more mug shots. They're underneath the next thing. So yeah, 3 more packets of the chicken mug shots. And then Chloe has started getting some stuff ready for college. So she's got a paper pad for all her coursework, and then this green notebook, obviously with lined paper in as well for her to take notes and writing on and that. College. Shane's actually starting college as well, but we don't know what he is going to need to take. And then last but not least, for Remy dog, he has a donkey. Yes, it's crinkly and it has a squeaker. He has the cow. He has the sheep or ram, whatever you want to call it. Now he's complete the set. He's got the donkey. He does love these. He loves the crinkly sound it makes. So we've got him that. And then ready for Halloween, we have bought him from Primark the costume that he's going to be wearing, because we're going to be taking him trick-or-treating with us. He's going to be a pumpkin. But for Halloween, we have actually got, bear with me. Stop, there we go. Sorry, Steve was trying to ring me. We've actually got him for the day a Halloween bandana that we are going to tie around his neck. Like with his collar and that. How cute is that? It's got ghosts all over it. Really cute. So he's going to be spoiled and he's going to love Halloween as well. So that is everything that I bought from B&M and from Home Bargains. Sorry it was a bit of a long one. Sorry it has been a while since I've been in front of the camera and I've been pretty much doing the basics. I am planning on getting back on top of this. I love doing YouTube. I love speaking to you guys. I think everything's just got on top of me, and where it's been the summer holidays as well, juggling 4 children, hospital appointments in general, and just general life, YouTube has had to take a bit of a back burner. But like I said, I'm getting back on it. I will be doing a lot more day in the life videos, cleaning videos, cooking videos, you name it, it will be coming. I am getting back on this, so stay tuned for that one. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.